Hi guys, today I'm gonna be playing some Queen Bee and I wanna show you why I think she's broken and she's absolutely insane and will be completely broken and is probably the strongest hunter IDV ever released. I may be wrong, everyone can be wrong when it comes to like balance and stuff, but I think she's genuinely the strongest hunter in the game. I'll show you why I think that. But first off, let me try to go through her abilities if I can because I didn't really like read everything. So swarms on the insects. When you basically hover the swarm on the survivor, it gives you energy. Not only that though, as long as you keep the swarm on the survivor, your movement speed is buffed by 18%. All the time, you can keep this on the survivor. As long as you keep the swarm on survivor, you will get your speed up to like 18% permanently as long as you keep the swarm on the survivor. So you are permanently 18% faster. Keep that in mind because 18% is the same speed boost Qist gets out of inertia. That's the same speed boost as Qist. Yes, she's as fast as Qist. So, and there's when a swarm of insects is actually recalled, she gets like yeah. So when she recalls the like bee whatever, when she recalls the beast, she gets like a vaulting speed buff or something, which is no big deal, just 10%. That's not any huge. So she can control the beast. That's basically that she can control the beast. Then she can use Stinger, which is like a chip, which is kind of like a foggy blade. It's basically a chip. And it has no cooldown. It has no cooldown, and I'll get to it. I'll get to it, and this is why it's actually broken. So then we have this. You can teleport to the swarm, actually, I think. Yeah, you can teleport to the swarm basically. Then at the end of the precision reverse main body, you can yeah you can use your chip when you get presents. You can like actually I don't know how this works actually. Actually I don't know how this works actually. At the end of the oh yeah, when you teleport after a teleport, you can immediately use a stinger. So it's like kind of like breaking rule where he like uses the full presence where he like throws the spikes, but there's gonna be like you just throw one basically. It has like no delay or something, I guess. So it's gonna be worth it. And then the full presence is that she can control the cluster and move after being a state. Zero energy will drain. Second main body spending. I don't know something about her like turning into beast or something. I don't know. It's a very poor recap here from me, but I'm not here to recap anything. I feel like I'm not really gonna do a good job at that. I'm not really ready to do that. I'm just here to like present to you how potentially how broken she's gonna be actually. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna go in practice mode here, ever sleeping town, and I'll show you the two most broken aspect of this hunter. Two most broken aspects. Because the teleport it on its own, I don't think the teleport is gonna be like super good. Yes, it's probably gonna be nice, but it's not broken because there's a cooldown for it. However, there's two main biggest issues that are making this hunter completely broken. Completely broken. Now, I think there's gonna be one big counter to this hunter. It's gonna be pallet spam and window spam. If you can do this, she probably has like a slow interaction speed, but her movement speed, like I said, she can constantly keep getting 18% movement speed buff, just like you is, but not for 6 seconds after getting out, or 8 seconds, or 10 seconds. She keeps it as long as she keeps hovering. So let me just show you actually real quick. So you see this? I hover my beef hive, and I just as long as I keep hovering, basically, I keep getting this 18%. Now I'm not actively hovering. You need to keep actively hovering. See, and it keeps replenishing. As long as you keep doing this, you're gonna move 18% faster, just like Qist basically, just like Qist when he's out of his ball form. Now, what this means is that you are constantly 18% faster. Constantly. No, I can't really showcase it because on test server, when you're holding ability, you move slower. But if you have like a yellow ping, green ping, this means you're gonna be as fast as Qist when he gets out of his ball form. But you keep this. But you keep this speed basically, as long as you can keep the beast on the survivor. Now you might be like, okay, so I can spam pallets, I can transition. What's the big deal? I'll show you the big deal. Do you see this energy bar like down there I have? You get energy by dragging the beast on the survivor. I don't know if you noticed, but you get energy basically. Every second the survivor spends in beast, you get like 20 energy, which is quite fast. You can basically get 100 energy in like 4 seconds. And what can you do with energy early game? What can you do? As I said, there's a chip damage with no cooldown. Just to make sure, I'll do disable cooldowns. See, I have cooldowns on. I have cooldowns on. I have cooldowns. I'll blink. I have cooldowns. See what she can do if she has 100 energy. She can. This is what she can do. This is what she can do. This is why I think she's broken, because she is constantly boosted by 18% movement speed buff, basically, by the beast. And when she gets close enough, which she will because of the speed buff, she will get close enough with the speed boost. She will definitely. You're cooked. It's like a detention hit, bro. Okay, let me just. I can't really showcase. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to actually do it in game because I'm lagging a lot. Actually, I'll try to chase this survivor with my stuff. So what I'm gonna do is hover my beast on this survivor. See how I'm recharging my energy right now. I keep recharging my energy here, and my energy is at max. And now what I'm gonna do is just run one chip. And I messed up here. She had a pallet here. But this doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm just gonna put my beasts on her again. I don't know what beasts are doing. They're running to basement, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm recharging still. I'm still recharging. I'm very, very slow, as you can see, because of my ping. But when I get close enough, I can easily double hit. There's nothing she can do about it. There's absolutely nothing she can do about it. If she gets close enough, it's a detention hit. See, 1, 2, just like that. Very easy. And I don't really show the double hit because it is kind of more difficult right now with me because of my ping. It is much more difficult. My ping is just not making it very easy for me. You would typically like recall the beasts because I have to move them very far, but I see this perfumer. I'm hovering my beasts. I'm getting my energy. Yes, yes. And I would keep hovering it if I had normal ping, so I would get like movement speed buff, but I'm lagging, so I'm not gonna do that because it's slowing me down. But yeah, like this, kind of. Just kind of like this. So, I don't think this is balanced at all. I don't know. They have to give the stinger cooldown. They have to give the stinger cooldown because otherwise, this is broken because you're constantly getting 18% movement speed because you're hovering the beast on the survivor, which is crazy. Like I said, Q is speed when he gets out of his ball form. And then you can just do this. You can just... I'm gonna do it again, actually. I healed her up for full HP. Come over, beast. Come over, beast. I need you right now. I'm gonna do it again. Let me get my energy for it. The bots are moving very weirdly. Normal survivors would never move like this, but basically, I'm gonna blink open here because I just want to show it. It's very bad from me. It's very, very... You can see that I'm lagging a lot and they're moving very weirdly, but when you're transitioning, I don't know how the hitbox gonna be big, but generally, if you get close enough, you can aim it. You are not restricted. You can aim the thing. So in my opinion, she's broken. She's probably the best hunter in the game to me right now. Because no hunter in this game can have detention at 5 ciphers, basically. So I have my energy up now. And as long as you're fine and get close enough, which is so difficult in this ping, unfortunately. Even landing one chip is so easy with the hit. You can see again, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna hover the beast. I'm gonna heal her up. And I'm gonna hover. Get my energy up. It's gonna be very easy. I'm lagging a lot, so... I landed the first chip. That's how fast it is. Now, I don't have to do anything crazy. I just hover back. So I can get more speed boost, which I would actually really use if I had normal ping, but with this ping, it's more difficult. Now she's walking upstairs, but she's not actually. And I can just... This and this and this. And you know what? It did not work. But you know, never mind. There's no need. So that's kind of all I feel. I'm not gonna showcase the teleport thing. I don't really know. I don't think it's that broken, honestly. You can move as piece. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. Maybe it's broken. Maybe it's really, really good. I don't know. But if you genuinely keep moving at this speed and you can chip the survivors like this, I think that's broken. I think that's low-key broken. I think that's insane and crazy good. Let me know in the comments. I'll try to make more videos. I'll be making more content again. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully soon. See you guys.